Just wanted to give you guys a quick video demonstration of how quickly you can put together your magic mouthwash excuse me, prescription for this week. First thing you would want to do is measure out your desired volume that's on your prescription. So you guys have a 60 mLs. I've already pre-measured out some water. Again, you want to calibrate your whatever vial you're dispensing in, because these are mass produced. Take your Sharpie, your wax pencil, draw a line where that would be. Dispose of your water. Put this guy off to the side. Next thing you can do is take your amount of nystatin powder that you need to calculate and measure out. As you can see, it's a relatively small amount. Transfer that to a glass mortar and pestle. Get as much as you can out. You can take a little bit of your diphenhydramine and add just a relatively small amount. There's no right or wrong way to do it. And this is what you're going to use in order to make your paste or your slurry. That's getting towards the consistency that you want. Your latex spatula again is going to come in handy to get any excess powder down on the bottom. Clean up your pestle. And at this point, what you can do is take your latex spatula and get as much of your nystatin slurry ready to pour. You can have a friend do this for you, hold it, kind of work it left, right, left, right. You could do another wash with your Benadryl if you wanted to. And I think one wash would be sufficient. Have the remainder of your nystatin in there. Now, there's a hint of AA on your prescription. If you don't know what AA means, that you need to look it up in the Appendix A of Judy Thompson. And without giving it away, it's going to tell you approximately how much you need to add of your lidocaine and of your Benadryl and of your Maalox. So I'm going to go ahead and add out the remainder of my Benadryl that I calculated that I needed. I've already shaken up my Maalox. It's really important that you shake up your Maalox beforehand. I've pre-measured that out as well. Get as much of that out as you could. If you had any Benadryl remaining, you could do a wash with this as well. Don't freak out about if you have some residue in there. And then we would have to add our third component, which is going to be our viscous lidocaine at this point. And you're going to have a unit dose cup. I forgot to bring one in, but it says 20 mLs on there, but it's only going to get you about 15 mLs, about that for fine. Just assume it's giving you the full 20 mLs, and you should be fine. And that should bring you up relatively to your final point where you calibrated your line. Put your top on, shake well, make sure that your nystatin's off the bottom, everything's relatively suspended. Take your label, don't forget your tape, add any auxiliary labels that you need to, and you're ready to dispense your product. There's two ways you can incorporate the lidocaine, and I apologize for not bringing one. You could try to mix it directly in there, add it, but it's going to be somewhat difficult. Or you could put it in your cup and use your latex spatula to, once you've added your latex, pour it out like we did with the diphenhydramine and the nystatin slurry. So it goes relatively quickly. If you have any questions, let me know.